Hey guys, I want to tell you something that I've been seeing a lot, but it's so difficult to put it in words that I've been putting it aside, but it's bugging me a lot. So I want to share it. And gosh, I hope I can explain it the best way that make it relatable for you. And let me start from the end. Everybody, everybody is you. Everybody is you. Every single person that you see outside is a projection of yourself, projecting it outwards. Everything is as within, so above. And so now let me explain what I've been seeing. When you see a person and you see it in the dense frequency, the material frequency, you see their shapes, their bodies, their cultures, the way they act and everything. You see the projection they're showing you. When you pass that level, then you get to a level where you see where they come from. You start understanding, oh, okay, their behaviors, their tweaks, their way of acting, their everything. When you get to another plane, you get to see their motives. You get to actually become an empath. You become empathetic with them. You see why they come from there. So you start understanding that. When you get to another plane, you get to actually see them as a mirror. You get to actually see and feel their experience as if they are yours. So it's like you're understanding not just like an empathetic way. Empathetic way is understanding the feeling. That level is feeling that feeling, living that feeling as if you are there. And that's a huge level because it becomes a symbiotic environment. When if you are close, you get to actually change their behavior by feeling it and changing it from within yourself. And then there is another plane where, and that was a crazy plane, where you no longer see them as a mirror. No. Now you see them as you. They become you. Everybody's you. You in different ways, different situations, different perspectives, different environment, different culture, different whatever you want to call it. Timelines, whatever. Because timelines are irrelevant. Everybody's you. And that's when you see. When you get to connect to them. When you see that I am. The I am is source. The I am is soul. The I am is God. Then you see God in everybody. Then you realize they are me. I am God. They are God. We are all source. We are all the same. We just been separated by fractals in the same plane. It's like a spider web, different lines with dots, but all connected, but all the same. That's exactly how you are. That's when you get to understand everything. That's when you get to understand that whatever it is that you do for others, it comes back to you and vice versa. And that's when you are very careful about caring for others because they are you. And even in the Bible, they say it. Again, I'm going to word it horribly, but they say something like, take care of thy neighbors because thy neighbors are thyself. Everybody is you. Then you realize it once you live it, once you experience it. It's so hard to explain it because you only need to live it to understand it. It's like explaining flavors to somebody who doesn't have taste, or colors to a blind person, or how to ride a bicycle in a book to somebody who never touched a bicycle. It's impossible unless you live it. But once you live it, you realize what I'm telling you. The reason why I wanted to say that is not because I want you to understand me, but because I want to plant a seed on be careful. Everybody's you. Everybody's you. Take care of thy neighbors as if they are yourself. We're all one. We're all source. Don't forget that. We all were born to fall asleep in the dream, to realize who we are. And I just wanted to tell you this. It's a little too deep to get it, but I want to leave it out there for the ones who can get it. And that's all I wanted to say today. It was bugging me for a while, and I didn't know how to say it, but I needed to say it because that's what they tell me. Just say it. And I'm gonna just say it. So that's it. That's all I want to say. Have a great night.